Welcome to the Smart Business Show, episode 55. And all this month we have talked about systems. This is coming up to the end of our month of our systems. It's the last podcast on it. So why did I talk about systems? Why didn't I talk about goals? Goals are good, usually. Goals, at the beginning of the year, everyone sets tons of goals. They're going to go get in shape. Everyone's going to go get in shape. They're going to eat better. And, they're going to take care of their hair and be some looking like movie stars by the end of February. But the reality of most goals is that by the end of February, the gyms are back to just the regulars, the people that always went no matter what. And the sales of sweets has skyrocketed to all that guilt eating because you're off your diet again, you're not working out, yada, yada, yada. The problem with goals, often how people do with them, is that they're some nebulous future item, right? So someday in the future, I'm going to earn $1 million. Okay, good. That's great. It's something that it's hard to achieve. It's something that just sits, which is good, which is why you set them audacious, right? So they're hard to achieve and you need to work at them. Most people stop at just setting that goal and they put the goal up and that's it. And they haven't ever broken down the components into the systems. So I've talked earlier this month about my CRM, right? About using Contactually and how it's an excellent CRM. And so what I do is I have a task every Tuesday morning, and Tuesdays is when I do my calls anyways, and I work in Contactually and I spend some time doing it, and that's it. Usually there's one call that doesn't get filled up on the day, or there's a spare half hour, and I go through Contactually and I get as far as I can get, and that's what I do. I don't make sure I zero it. I don't worry about it that much. I just make sure I'm continuing pushing the ball forward. I'm continuing to push the system forward. With my email newsletter, which some of you get. If you don't, you need to go to curtismchale.ca and you can sign up right at the top. I actually write the content for my site, and I put it in WordPress, and I wrote about how I do that as well. And then my assistant, Jennifer, who is amazing, takes it from there. She goes in and she takes, she gets the most important content, which is an interesting article that I found around business or just around being a better person and learning and around business. And she puts that in the bottom. She puts the text in the bottom. She takes the image in the bottom. All I do is give her some content and she takes care of it. It's because I documented a system. If Jennifer's not around and she needs, I need to hire someone else, the documentation is already there. Someone just has to go read it. And within 1 or 2 times, they can do it without me, which is excellent. So systems are always going to trump goals. If you need help getting your systems, sticking to them, really building them, documenting them properly so that you can start to back yourself out of your business, get in touch with me. You can go to curtismchale.ca and you want to go to the Work With Me navigation item at the top. I am starting some mentoring groups. If you'd like to be part of those, please get in touch at curtis@curtismchale.ca, or you can see the other coaching packages I have on my Work With Me page. Thanks for watching.